Okay, here we go. This is full dragon class, and this will be your TGA. Okay, so you'll have to do this and turn this in as your TGA. Alright, we are writing a class called Dragon. There should be a level and an attack. We need to have a getter method for each of these variables. The level is an integer. The attack is a string. We'll need a constructor, getters, and an attack method. Constructor should take the level in as the first argument and attack in as the second argument. And then we need two getter methods. Here they are, and a method called fight. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. All right, let's break it down. Let's break it down and get into our assignment on this side. And let's see. So we should write a class named Dragon. So we need to be in the Dragon one. Ah, look at that. They even give us like little hints here. So our constructor. So let's look at our hints for our constructor. It says that our constructor should take the, where else does it say anything about constructor? Anything else? No. Should take the level in as the first argument and attack in as the second argument. So let's get our constructor on here. So we want to make it public. And we're going to name it Dragon. And then we want to take in our level as the first argument and attack as the second argument. Here, level is an integer and attack is a string. So let's do int level. Let's do start, our start level, and then string for our attack. Let's call that our fight call. Alright, there we go. And let's just put fight. It's fine. Fight. Okay. Oh, I see. Attack. Attack. Ow. Fight is fine. Okay. Dang it. Alright, there's my curly. Alright, and then inside of that, all we really need to do is assign those to our variables. Attack is fight, and level is start level. Okay, so there's our constructor. Let's get our getter. So our getter needs to be get attack and get level. Let's do get level and get attack first. So, and it's a string. And how do I, oops, public. Because it tells me that it's a string. So let's get string on here. And then get attack. Oops. And then inside, of course, all we want to do is return attack. Then we've got one more. Public. Int. Get level. And we're going to return. Okay, so there's that. And then other methods. So let's do that last method that they're talking about, which is this fight one. Okay, so let's put that here, and let's put public. What is fight? Is fight a string? Yes, it's a string. Okay, so probably that's why. Okay. Oops. Fight. Okay. And then I'm going to go back and change this one because I don't want it to get confused. Let's just go ahead and put fight call on it. I wanted to make it shorter, but we have to be careful when we name things and not name them the same. when they're doing different things for the same thing. Okay, so then here we are. We're going to say string, fight string is going to equal just some space. Okay, just some space. But then we want to make that, we want to like put it together with the level. So, because basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get one of these for whatever the level is. So if the level is 6, then we want 6 of these little things. So the way that we would do that is we would do a for loop. So let me grab a for loop for us, just a plain old for loop with level as our end. So this is going to be how many times we run the for loop. Okay, let me get my curly in there. And then inside of that, the only thing I really need to do is take fight string and add it to the attack. Okay, that is it. And then the last thing that I would do is I would return that. Okay. And then our toString is there. Okay. Our toString is there, and I think we have everything that we need here. Alright, now in our dragon tester, we want to add a dragon. So let me go, or let me pause here for a second and let me create some dragons, or a dragon. Okay. So here we are. They wanted us to test level 6 and then fight with these things. So I guess I can change that from level 5 to level 6. And then I named my dragon Bob just because it was really short. So I didn't want to have to type it all. So we're going to print out Bob. So it's going to print out Bob. Then it's going to get the attack. And it's going to get the level, and it's going to get the fight. Or it's going to go to the fight method. So the attack would tell us, here we go. Dragon is at level 6 and attacks with this, this symbol. And then it just writes out, it prints out those, and then it prints this out. You know what? Why do we have to have those? Let me do, let me run that again. Yeah, there's my, we don't need those. It just looks confusing up here. I would like a new line right here. So I'm going to add a new line. Okay, there. So here's my attack. Oh, dang it. Did I put the wrong new line? Yep, I did. Okay. There. So here's our attack. Yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, get this. Don't forget to check your code. Okay? Check your code. And this is the most important part right here. You must click on Submit and Continue. Otherwise, it doesn't go through to the OLS. This one absolutely has to go through to the OLS. Otherwise, you will not get credit for the TGA. Okay, you have to have all of these have to be green check marks, and you must click on Submit and Continue. See that part where it says it's grading? That's connecting to the OLS and it's putting in your grade. If you don't do this part, you're going to tell me, hey, Ms. Rusek, I did this and it's not showing up. And I'm going to respond, did you submit this? Because you must submit before it'll go through. Okay? All right. See you in class. Bye.